Go for the legs. The legs out. Get out of here, Grandma. Take the legs. Yo, alright everybody, we are here today checking out a little banger. One that's quite a bit of a blast from the past, I would say. This right here is the Last Stand Legacy Collection. A collection of these awesome Flash games from the past. 2007, the very first one. I was still considered a young man back then. The Last Stand 2, 2008. Union City, 2011. Now, you might recall we actually did play on a channel, The Last Stand Union City from beginning to end, way back when. The ones that I never actually played though with Last Stand 2 or The Last Stand 1 is I picked up the Last Stand collection here during the Steam summer sale. I decided, you know what? Let's do a little video on the ones I never actually covered. And maybe if there's enough interest, maybe we take a little stab at the Union City here in present day. Mainly because if we come up here, you can see that the game is now upscaled, some texture AI upscaled, and we could also blow it up for some visuals as well. Wow! So we move around with WASD, reload, space to switch weapons, aim and shoot to kill. I finished the wall today. It should hold them off for a while, I hope. Tomorrow, I better look for survivors and something better to protect myself with. I have to get through the first night. Okay, let's see how night number 1 here goes for us. Now, unfortunately, I can't just hold down my mouse here. I gotta clickety-clack away. Get out of here. Oh, these are headshots. You zombies are ignoring headshots worse than Resident Evil 2 Remake. What's the problem here, huh? They're sturdy SOBs for a fact. Get out of here. Look how many bullets I'm putting into your head. 75 from 100, huh? Alright. It's night 1. It's okay. Now, here we gotta, basically got 12 hours before nighttime falls again. We have to distribute that, get some weapons, look for survivors. Survivors will help us, with the nightly attacks. But more importantly, they give us more restoration to the barricade each night as well, the more survivors you have. So save, or at least getting those people here is actually very, very important. So I'm going to put up a lot of effort to just find survivors early on. I'll go with no barricade repair or even search weapons. I just need extra bodies. That is amazing. 3 bodies, let's go. Okay, so that way we have a little bit of backup. We had this terrible gun, but at least we got some boys here. And now we're good, I think. Now I need to see you guys shooting, by the way. Not just me. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, Joker looking guy. Come on, look at these headshots here, huh? Look at it. Next up, I think weapon Falcon. Yes, weapon is definitely going to be something I'm looking for because this gun is absolute doodle. Absolute doodle!
That's right, it stinks!
Let's find ourselves weapons. How much? I'm put a lot of effort in finding these weapons, dude. Like, put up to this, and 20%. Let me get at least, that's going to put us at 86. Let's do that. Do it that way. We lost people in that search. That sucks. Okay. We got a revolver out of it if it means anything. Better be stronger than the piece of crap that we have here. So let's put that as my main. Use the backup, I guess. Like, we even need you at this point. Revolver? Do me right, dog. Kind of scary with a fast shooter coming at me, but that's fine. I mean, it is a little bit stronger. At least it seems to be taking like 2 headshots to bring him down with the revolver. Sometimes. Assuming he hits. Yeah, it's like 2 headshots if it hits, and then like maybe 3 if you have to get something in the body. That zombie there was on fire. Not sure if I want him getting too close to me as he is ignited. Alright, boys. Up there, I need you to bring that zombie down. Fine, I'll help you out. That's not bad. I think we did fine. Now, how close are we to another weapon? I need something faster. And I need more survivors once again. So let me put an hour into this. Let's put into that, and then maybe... Alright, hold up. Do it this way. I just need a faster weapon. Okay. There we go. The UMP, I think, is definitely a faster weapon. We got... Oh, there it is. Okay, you know what? Then here's what we do. You are now my main. You are the backup. Let's go, boys. Just needed a little extra speed, so we could take these guys down faster. Now, is it going to take more shots to bring them down? Absolutely. But maybe we get a chance at some crits there. I mean, how are you missing this dude in front of you? How are you missing this dude in front of you? The reticle's like literally on his body and you're missing. maybe not the most accurate weapon, huh? Alright. We've taken some damage, but that's fine. We've, I need to help this dude out over here. Okay, there we go, line him up. This is not bad. This is not bad. For a second, I'm not really sure why the shots weren't registering that one dude. I was like literally playing my aim rod, but that's fine. 75 is good. Okay, we're close to another weapon. So let me put 1 hour into that. Let me put maybe 4 into that, and then everything else we do survivors. Don't lose nobody. We found a survivor, and we found a shotgun. Just, you know, apropos, since that one zombie walked up to us with a shotgun too. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. I mean, I guess I'll put it over the revolver, but I'm still thinking we go with the faster approach, right? Although, when they get close up to the barricade, then we could probably switch over to shotgun. But far away, obviously, shotgun's not going to really do it for us, so we definitely have to stick to the UMP for the most part. We are fine, although I kind of want to try it out. Let's try it out. Okay. Ooh. Not that bad, to be honest with you. They don't really have to be that close. It just takes a while to reload, as you could probably imagine. That one was like literally nothing happened. Look at that, we even filled up our survivors. No vacancy left. Alright, I mean, sure, you're thinking now, why don't you just put out the hours into searching for weapons? Well, if I do that, then we do have a chance of getting the vacancy when people get lost, but you know what? That's fine. I mean, we only lose one person, so it could be worse. We lost one person, and I got a chainsaw out of it, so is it worth it, Falcon? I mean, we got a chainsaw. I mean, that sounds pretty cool for, like, up close and barricade action. Let's try that out here. We got one less person. It sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, because we have one less person, they probably will then be able to get to the barricade more than likely. And that is when we pull out the old chainsaw action. Please die, my friend. Stop over. Let me try it out. Okay, we're losing too much HP now, Falcon. Stop. It was fun while it lasted, but obviously the goal here is to survive, and to survive, we want to make sure the zombies don't get too close to the barrel. We found a survivor, and we got a sawed-off shotgun. Okay, so we're actually tip-top shape. We'll try it out. I can't imagine that having, obviously, it's going to probably be more powerful than the other shotgun that we use, but it's going to be one of those weapons where you got to be literally up in their grill. Like this, Falcon? Yeah. Like this. Hold their head. Oh my god, we took that dog out in a hurry, too. You know what? This bad boy has more range than I really thought it would. Oh, yo, let's go. I'm surprised at the range of this dude. The reload isn't really too bad for it either. You know, it's actually kind of fun. The sawed-off shotgun just apparently woke into my eyes. I didn't think it was going to be that good. Another weapon? Sure. So, max it out. You know, lose somebody this way, just know we are. Whatever. Put an hour into that, too. Hunting rifle. We lost nobody. Okay, now we have a hunting rifle, too. After that one, we got what seems to be more than likely an Uzi. And a couple of AKs of some kind. I know, gun connoisseurs would be like, they're not really AKs. Actually. Look, dog, right? Don't even come at me with this gun knowledge of yours. It's a gun of some kind. It's an automatic of some kind. I'm gonna call it an AK. That was an Uzi, though. You can't tell me no about that being an Uzi. Let's remove that. Let's put the hunting rifle. And I guess we'll give it a shot here early on. Oh, let's go. I mean, the trick is obviously... Oh, did I get 2 in one shot? I mean, for the slow boys, it's great. For the fast ones, obviously, it's going to be harder to kind of get through, as you can imagine. So the trick here is don't like that, like this dude here. For him, you got to be quick. Let's go. Got apparently a bunch of convict zombies here today, huh? I guess it was like a freaking bus breakout or something. zombified. And we got him, and we got the Uzi unlocked, and everything's at 100% now. So, okay, we're back up to perfect. Now, let's remove you from the equation. Let's use the Uzi. We'll keep the hunting rifle still. Let's see how the Uzi does for us. You gotta hold it like a G like that, too. You have to. Okay, now we got SWAT dudes with body armor. Alright, SWAT dude. All I gotta do is hit you in the dome, please, though. There it is. More of these zombie cops with their billy clubs. I'm liking the Uzi. It seems to have like less spread than the UMP. And obviously a much bigger clip, which is great. Again, not really on the powerful side, as you can imagine, but... Oof, oof. I'm kind of glad that we have it here for this onslaught. Alright, oof. And it's getting crazier. Put 1 hour into that. It's gonna probably risk us losing a dude, but if we could get one of those big automatics, we got the M4. We didn't lose anybody out of it too. Okay. So, now let's go, I mean, I feel like speed is of the essence now. So let's go this little loadout, but let's switch over to the M4 really quickly here. See how it does. Okay. It's definitely on the stronger side, at least for the SWAT boys. The Uzi took quite a bit of long time to bring him down. Although I do prefer the clip on the Uzi more, or at least the magazine capacity. But this is fine. It almost feels like once you get to like those bottom rung weapons, like it makes everything else that you pick up so far obsolete, you know? SWAT boy! That one that one swap you could actually hit one of those shots. That actually went really, really good. 5 hours for that little bar should be enough, right? So let's do it this way. Right? Yes! I was right! There was an AK down there after all. Alright, you gun nuts. You can't be too mad at me. I know there was an AK down there. We did lose one individual, unfortunately. We found one and we lost one. So it's a wash. Alright, now let's try you out. How many more nights? 4 more nights. Okay. But presumably we got the biggest bad boy in the game now. I mean, it's loud. I'll give it that. I mean, I can't say, like, straight up that I'm seeing, like, too big of a difference between the M4 and this. In terms of, at least, damage potential. You guys are letting these dudes get too close to us, by the way. I gotta constantly come up here and help you out. Yeah, we've lost a lot of HP here, man. Now, of course, it could just mean that obviously we have a lot more zombies now to deal with, so that's the reason why maybe this gun doesn't feel as powerful as everything else. And that's a good argument. Now, the upside is we no longer have to look for weapons, so we can now put up a bunch of manpower into recovering the barricade every single night, which we're going to need right now, twice. And then everything else to just put up... Weapon meter still there? No, we got every weapon, though. We got every weapon. Found a person, which is great. There's no more weapon slots here, right? Oh, we got everything.
2 hours later.
Yeah, alright everybody, so we're now up to night 20. The last one, on the last stand one. We got everything unlocked, so I decided, you know, just skip the last couple of stages, since this right here, at this point, will be the biggest challenge so far. Let's get to it. Let's go in here with the Uzi and our AK. And let's see how the final night here goes. Get our ending, and then, again, after this, if you guys did enjoy it, let me know. We can definitely come back and do a little video on The Last Stand too. See where the story goes from there. As I've mentioned, I'm kind of curious about checking out Union City. Here with the upscaledness when Last Stand Legacy Collection and everything, so we'll see how it goes. Don't want to get too ahead of myself right now, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. For now, though, it's a matter of surviving this night, though, huh? So far, nothing too egregious. We have soldier zombies now, which seem to have not only bulletproof vests, but also helmets. So for those guys, I'm thinking we gotta go for the legs. Go for the legs. The legs out. Get out of here, Grandma. Take the legs. You guys get the faster ones. I'll see if I could hopefully deal with the... Yeah, I'll deal with the bad boys. You deal with the faster dudes. Legs, 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 legs. Legs. No, not this way. Oh, how are they surviving it? All right, look. Just shoot anywhere, guys, all right? I feel like I'm the only one doing any work here. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so happy you guys up there out top are helping me out a lot, so much. Oh, here comes reinforcements. Tough night. We lost half of our HP, but we survived it. Are you guys waving me over? You want me to walk over there? I can't. You just let me walk over there. Well done. You survived 20 days and nights. Where to from here? Who knows? It's a new day. Yes, it is. And that's it. That's the end of the last stand. As I've mentioned, you know, it started off as one thing and it basically ballooned up to something pretty huge down the line. But that's what I mentioned about the last stand, kind of having just an impromptu ending. Like, there it is. You survived. Good for you. I think the last stand, too, is what adds more to the actual lore and story of the games here. Since we got a little bit of time, let's really quickly take a little perusal at the last stand, too. But as I mentioned, we'll do that if you guys want me to do so. So do let me know in the comments. Let's go back to exit last stand. After surviving for 20 days and nights, Jack and his fellow survivors are evacuated by military helicopter. So that's a follow-up on the last stand one. But there is an infected on board. Jack is the only one to survive the crash, and now must reach the evacuation point by foot. And there indeed is our downed helicopter. Let's see the instructions of this one. Oh, so this is the one that really kind of added a lot of strategy involved to the game now. Because you saw with the last stand one, it was very basic. You know, it's fun for what it was. Like just a mindless little like shooter. But it was definitely very basic. Here is where I believe you choose where you would go out to look for certain items, survivors and things like that. Whereas in the last stand one, it was basically just putting hours into something and just letting RNG take its, you know, toe on it. Here you actually had more input into what you did between nights, which made it kind of cool. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see the last stand too, let me know in the comments. If you leave me a thumbs up, we can definitely come back and do some more of that. I mean, more than likely, we probably could knock it out in one video. And if there's enough interest even then, we might even take a little gander to Union City now here in this Last Stand Legacy Collection. Hope you guys enjoyed it at the very least. I'll catch you next time.